Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to discuss with you about being proactive. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribe because I will provide personal and career development tips each week. So for today's topic, I want to start with one of my personal story. Last Monday, my wife and myself tried to send our older son to the preschool. Because we recently moved and we are in an urgent search for daycare or preschool, we talked with the school on Friday and we want to enroll Braden in the next Monday. So the discussion all goes well according to my wife, and she told me everything's ready as long as we bring our son to the school in Monday morning, she's able to enroll. When we arrived at the school around 8:30ish, we saw the director of the program that my wife talked with her the previous Friday. We said, okay, we have our son here. He's really eager to join the preschool and can we enroll him today? She was like surprised, and I started to feel like maybe there's something wrong. I also asked, like, my wife talked with you guys, right? She told me that you guys can enroll him as long as we have the paperwork. Then she come back and said, no, we didn't really told you that, and you know what? Let me look at your documentation. Oh, looks like you are missing the vaccination record and you need the doctor's signature. I mean, this type of thing happens a lot in our daily lives, also in our work, right? We didn't anticipate any problems to be happen. We just feel like, okay, it will go smooth. But as the Murphy law said, anything that you think could go wrong, it will go wrong. That brings to the topic today for be proactive. So what is being proactive? For me, being proactive is to be prepared, to anticipate problems, and also to doing your best. On the opposite, you have some person to be reactive, which means they're always in firefighter mode. They don't plan, they don't get prepared for anything. They just wait things to happen, then they react. So there could be a lot of issues happen to those reactive person. For example, you might end up waste a lot of time and money to fix problem that can be solved very easily upfront. Before moving forward, I want to talk about why do we want to be more proactive. Some of the points I've been mentioned earlier. You don't want to be constantly stressed or in that fighter mode. And also the benefits of being proactive is you will be more relaxed, right? You are not constantly dealing with unpredicted error or problems. And also you will feel a sense of in control for your life. Also, there's a lot of benefits for your career advancement. If you are a more proactive person at your work, chances are your managers are more willing to give you larger tasks and you will have a better chance to get promoted. Then the next question is why some of us not naturally be proactive. It takes energy to be proactive, which means you need to make plans, you need to be in a state that consume more energy for you to just think about, to anticipate those problems, to do risk mitigations, or to just keep a plan to how to resolve some of the issues. It takes energy, time. It's not most intuitive way to do things. So that's why you need to be careful about those traps. We are not naturally wired to be proactive. Then the next question we need to ask ourselves is how to be more proactive if you saw some of the benefits I laid down earlier. The number one tips to be more proactive is to make plans. That sounds simple. What I do is for each day I will make a to-do list. What that helps is guide you through a lot of things for you on your agenda. If you don't put them down, a lot of cases you just forget of doing it or you just don't schedule the time to do it. Either way, you need to make plans and put down your to-do list. The second tips for you to be more proactive is to set milestones and goals. A lot of cases we don't really have the energy to push ourselves to do certain things, like for fitness. If you set up a goal, then you will make your efforts to do it. That's how it's being proactive. But for a reactive person, they will just say, okay, I will wait whenever the perfect chance happens for me to be go out for running, which the day never comes, you probably know, right? The third tips is try to surround yourselves by a group of proactive person. So if you can seek out the person who are very proactive, try to hang out with them, and I'm pretty sure you will also be more proactive in your personal life. The fourth tip is try to know yourself better, know your motivations. If you really want to achieve something, or if you really have a burning desire to do something, you are more willing to spend energy and time in front. That will make you a much more proactive person. On the contrary, if you don't know your motivations, you are always follow the orders, or at work, you are always doing the stuff that your manager tells you to do, you're not probably going to develop a proactive habits, just because you don't have that incentive, you don't have the desire to do it well. So the next tip is actually close related with the fourth one, is that you need to be responsible for yourself. As a grown up, we start to realize that a lot of the mistakes or a lot of the failures in our life are not due to our environment or others. We have all it takes to be successful. For example, when I was at my early career stage, I always waiting for my managers to give me more opportunities to be a part of a bigger project, or even if I have doubts or I don't know why I need to do certain project, I always rely on my management team to give me directions. But as time goes by, I start to realize, okay, I'm the person be responsible for my own success. I have to go out to reach people to find out why we need to do certain project. What it takes for me to be successful. The last but not least one that I personally think is very helpful is try to talk with more experienced people. Whenever you encounter with a new problem or something you have never experienced before, don't hesitate to reach out to people who have done this before, or you think might have a different opinion. This will cultivate a proactive culture for yourself, because those are the unknown of the unknowns. You don't even know where the problem can come from. Okay, that's what I want to share with you today on the proactive mindset. So leave down your comments below on what's your thought on proactive, and are you a proactive person or more reactive? I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe and click the like button if you feel this video helps you. Alright, I will see you next time.